Hey guys, welcome back to another flow. Today we are gonna do a quick, pretty fast-paced power flow, and we are gonna get started on the back body. If you ever need more time to ground and settle in before we get into some movement, feel free to pause the video, take the time you need, and when you're ready, go ahead and start it up again. So if you're with me, come all the way down onto the back body. Feet to the outer edges of the mat, knees together, arms by the sides, palms facing up. Closing off the eyes. Nice big roll down in the shoulders to create space for the head and neck. And we're gonna land here for 5 deep cycles of breath to let us arrive in the body, to allow us to let go of anything that may have happened before this practice, anything that's yet to come, and really allow ourselves to just be here for this quicker, energizing, little bit sweaty practice. Nice big inhale through the nose, filling up. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. 4 more breaths just like so. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, release. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Feel free to keep the eyes closed, or if you'd like to flutter them open, that is your choice. Listen to your body and what feels good in these first few minutes still. So from here, we're gonna pull the knees into chest. And then just get a little rock side to side, massaging out through the lower back, back of the hips, grabbing the knees with the hand. And then we'll start to take some hip circles here. A few moving out towards the outer edge of your mat. And then a few moving in towards the midline of the body, just massaging out through the hip joints. And from here, if you haven't already, we're gonna flutter open those eyes, pull the right knee into chest, left leg extends out long, left heel towards a hover. And from here, we're gonna lift the head and shoulders so we're a little bit more engaged through the core. And we're just gonna take 10 knee to chest variations. From here, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, knees pull into chest, and we're gonna start to rock up and down the spine in some spinal rolls. We're gonna land in 5 spinal rolls here. This is 3 and 4. Last one, we're gonna land in a Malasana, heels and toes out. Get a bit of momentum. Feel free to adjust the flow of everything if you didn't quite get there. Take your time arriving here in our first Malasana. We're gonna take a few wrist circles here, moving one way, and a few wrist circles moving back the other direction, rolling out the wrists a bit. From here, left fingertips drop, right fingertips open. Getting a little twist of the spine, a little lift of the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, right fingertips drop, left fingertips open. Inhale here. Exhale, back through center. We're gonna come right back into those spinal rolls. So if you didn't quite get the flow of these down the first time, we are going to land there again. So 5 spinal rolls, and that 5th spinal roll rolling up into our Malasana once again. Here we go in your own time, and grabbing underneath the knees for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, rolling all the way up into our Malasana, hands through heart center. Take an inhale here. As we exhale, a little halfway lift through our Malasana. Inhale, we lower 5 times here. Exhale, half lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, halfway lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, halfway lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, halfway lift. Inhale, lower. 5 spinal rows. Last time we're gonna be here for the moment. For 1 and 2, and again, that 5th time landing in that Malasana once again, number 3 and 4 and number 5. Hello, Malasana. Take a breath here. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, letting go. From here, coming into, don't mind me, a little itch. We are gonna come right back into our high plank. So wrist stack underneath the shoulders, palms plant, take that nice big step back into our high plank. Taking a few wrist rocks here, moving forward and back. And then from here, taking a few wrist circles, moving over towards the right. And we'll take a moving over towards the left. From here, dropping down to the knees. A few cycles of our cat-cow. Inhale here, chest lifts, we arch the spine. Exhale, press under the shoulders, round it out. 2 more. Inhale, chest lifts, we arch. Exhale, we round. Inhale, chest lifts, we arch. Exhale, round it out. Coming back, flat neutral spine, keep the toes tucked. We're gonna fly it back for that first downward facing dog of our practice. Taking a few pedals here, a few moving one way, a few moving back the other way. Eventually coming to find stillness. Take a nice big inhale here, filling up. Exhale, let it go. From here, we're gonna land in our sun salutation variation of today. 3 rounds, kind of leading off of our warm-up. As we take our next inhale, shifting the gaze towards the front of the mat. Exhale, bending the knees, step, jump, hop, heels and toes out. Hello, Malasana, hands through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift Malasana. Exhale, we drop it down. 2 more here, just like so. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we drop it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we drop. From here, palms drop, step or hop it back to your high plank. 3 rounds chaturanga hover. So inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we press it high. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, press. Inhale, halfway chaturanga hover. Elbows graze the rib cage, and exhale, press it back through your high plank, landing in your vinyasa of choice. Up dog, sphinx, high cobra. Tuck the toes, fly it back. Downward facing dog. We do that same sequence for our sun salutations. 2 more rounds. Inhale, shift the gaze towards the front of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, step, jump, hop. Heels and toes out. Hello, Malasana. 1 breath to settle in. Inhale here. Exhale. From here, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, Malasana, we drop. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we drop. 1 more here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we drop. Palms plant, step or hop it back to your high plank. Our 3 chaturanga hovers. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, press it high. Inhale, halfway lower. Exhale, press high, high plank. Last time. Inhale, halfway lower. Exhale, press it high. Your vinyasa. Upward facing dog or sphinx or cobra. Tuck the toes, fly it back, downward facing dog. 1 more sun sal round before we get into our main sequence. Inhale, shift the gaze towards the front of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, step, jump, hop. Malasana, we land in. Hands through heart center. Feel free if you need a moment here to take a few wrist circles. Roll them out in one direction. Roll them out in the other direction. And we go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we drop. 2 more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we drop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we drop. Inhale, palms plant, step it back, high plank. Exhale, we drop halfway. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, half. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, half. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, half. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, fly it back. Downward facing dog. We take a breath here. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, letting go. From here, inhale, we sweep the right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open up through the hip. Taking a few hip circles here, moving one way. And moving back the other way. From here, re-straighten the leg, square the hips, point the toe. Exhale, knee to nose, we crunch it in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in. This time, nice big opening to our wild thing. Taking a few arm circles, moving one way, moving back the other way. From here, nice big transition. Right fingertips reach towards the front of the mat. Knee pulls in towards the shoulder. And we take that big step forward with the right foot towards the front of the mat, reaching right fingertips towards the ceiling. Easy twist. Inhale here. As we exhale, both arms sweep forward. Crescent lunge. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, let it go. From here, we tap the back of the right calf with the left knee as we airplane those arms by the side, Shiva squat variation. Exhale, step back, crescent, 2 more. Inhale, tap. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, tap. Exhale, crescent. From here, nice big opening, warrior 2, we land. Inhale here. As we exhale, hands through heart center, sink the hips back down to the left heel, Skandasana. Inhale, filling up. As we exhale, nice big transition back to our warrior 2. Rainbow the arms over, frame the foot, step it back, high plank. Your vinyasa, upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, fly it back. Downward facing dog. 1 more round, last side. Inhale, sweep the left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open up through the hip. Taking a few hip circles here, moving one way, we move it back the other way. From here, sweep the left leg high, square the hips, point the toe, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, we crunch it in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in, swivel open, wild thing. Inhale here, we're taking a few arm circles, moving one way. And exhale, move it back the other way. From here, nice big transition, left fingertips reach towards the front of the mat. Left knee pulls in towards shoulder with that big, slow, controlled transition to the top of the mat, reaching left fingertips high, easy twist. Inhale here. Exhale. From here, both arms sweep forward, crescent lunge. We land. Inhale here. As we exhale, right knee taps the back of the left calf. Arms airplane by the side, Shiva variation. Exhale, crescent. 2 more. Inhale, Shiva, airplane arms. Exhale, step back, crescent. 1 more. Inhale, tap. Exhale, crescent. From here, nice big opening, warrior 2, we land. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Hips drop down towards the right foot. Skandasana. Inhale here. Exhale, big transition back to your warrior two. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, windmill the arms over, rainbow them over. Frame the foot, step it back, high plank. Your vinyasa up dog. Tuck the toes, fly it back. Downward facing dog. Whoo! Nice big breath here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. From here, one more time, we're gonna shift the gaze towards the front of the mat. Bending through the knees, exhale, step, jump, hop. Heels and toes out, Malasana. We land in. Taking a few cycles of breath here as we slowly start to wind things down for the sake of a quicker flow. We really got in there fast, got some movement in, got that breath flowing, and got in to the body. You guys did awesome. Inhaling here, exhaling. From here, we're just gonna drop the hips down, feet come right out in front, arms extend towards the front of the mat, and we slowly lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it all the way down. Arms open up into a T. We just start with a window wipe. Side to side. Feel free to close off the eyes as we wind things down. From here, we shift both knees into chest, and knees shift over to left, head shifts over to right. Coming back into that connection to your breath, that connection to your body. Taking a little gauge into how we're feeling right now after that flow, after that quick flow. How does the mind feel? How does the body feel? How does the nervous system feel compared to where we may have stepped on our mat as? Maybe there's shifts happening, maybe not. No judgment either way, but taking that stock into how we're showing up now versus maybe how we stepped on our mat. Coming back through center, knees pull into chest, knees shift over to right, head shifts over to left. Perhaps maybe you'd like to engage your Ujjayi breath, the inhales and exhales through the nose, that slow oceanic type breathing with that slight constriction in the back of your throat as you exhale. Or maybe you just like some deep inhales and exhales through the nose. So find what you need for breath, leave what you don't, as we come into our final moments together. So let's grab the outer edges of the feet, kick it open. Happy baby. Maybe you find stillness, maybe you find a little rock side to side. Knees pulling back towards your shoulders, tailbone reaching long, back flat to the mat. And I honor you so much for taking this time to move, to breathe, and to come into your body today. From here, finding an open Shavasana. So soles the feet together, knees wide, bringing both hands to the hips. Taking a moment to honor yourself for being here, for showing up for you today. No matter what is going on in your life, you took the time to move, to sweat, to breathe, and to show up after your movement as that best version of yourself, leaving what you no longer need here on the mat and taking what you need with you. 5 cycles of breath to seal our practice today. Inhaling through the nose. Nice big releasing exhale out the mouth, just as we started. 4 more breaths in your own pace and timing. I honor you so much for moving with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Namaste, friends.